Hey guys, I have two partials on my trailer. I got burned out the first time I tried partial, but the last two times that I have tried, it's been working okay. So in today's video, I'll tell you guys what do you need to do in order for you to get a good paying partial. So my rule of thumb is to fill 20 feet of your deck space with at least $1.20 a mile, and the rest you can fill it up with either 80 cents or more. So I got this load right here going 2,000 miles paying 2,400, which it comes to $1.20, and I got this load going 2,000 miles paying $1 a mile, $2,000. So altogether I got 4,400 on the trailer. With my deadhead and everything, it comes up to $2 a mile, which is very good. And another thing that you need to watch out for, if you want to do partials, you might want to do long haul as well, because it takes a lot of time to find the partial first and then go deadhead there, pick it up, and you usually have like 2 or 3 partials, and that's just a lot of work. And if you're going 500 miles, it's just not worth it. But if it's like 1,500 mile or more, then obviously it would be a good idea to do it, because then it pays for your time to get loaded and unloaded. So in this case, this is a 2,000 mile run, so 4,400 is a good money for me. So let me show you guys how I secured it. Right here, they have D-rings right here, but if you pay attention, it has already been bent right here. You see, so I couldn't tighten it anymore. It's okay, I think it's not been moving, but I could have at least used a little bit more strength to make it a bit better. You know, they are, see, all of them is bent. It was bent. I mean, I bent it, you know. They could have put a little stronger D-ring over here. But if you look at this skid steer over here, they have this heavy duty D-ring, and then it will never bend. The chain may break off, but the D-ring may never bend. And the front side, what I did, I went ahead and went through here and then pulled it backwards and then forward from the other side. So I'm all good to go. What I am waiting for, I had a blowout earlier this morning, so I just I got another tire from the tire shop, so I'm just waiting for them to put it on, and after that we'll head the road. So yeah, make sure if you are doing partials, make sure it is 1,500 mile or more. And the first thing you need to do is make sure you fill up the 20 feet of deck space with at least $1.20 a mile, and then the rest you can fill it up with more. And another tip is that do not get greedy. I got greedy once. It was $1.20 a mile. The first part was $1.20, and then I got another partial and it was paying only $1, and then I was like, no, I want to get another $1.20, and then the broker said that they will call the customer and let me know, and he never did. So you don't want to be too greedy and lose on the load, but go ahead and lock it in when you can. Just make sure you make sure that all your miles is more than $1.80 or something like that, you know. So I have another 1,500 miles to go to deliver this load, and I hope we'll get there on time. And yep, I just figured that I will give you guys a quick tip on how to partial a couple of loads together and make some money on partials. Alright, so another thing that you need to keep in mind is that sometimes brokers tell you that the load is partial, but when they send you a rate confirmation, on the rate confirmation it says that the trailer must be empty at the shipper and at the receiver, meaning that they only want their load to be on the trailer, not anyone else. But the broker says that it's partial, you know. That makes it very difficult to find something on the road to put it on your trailer. That was another thing that I wanted to mention. So alright, to summarize everything together, make sure that you have at least 20 feet of your trailer filled with $1.20, because if you have 2 partials set up and then one cancels out on you, so you still don't have to run the entire trip and lose money on it. Number two is to make sure that the broker does not give you a very short window of time for delivery. So if it takes you 3 days to get there, make sure you have at least 5, so that will give you enough time to find the load and go pick it up. And the third, make sure that whenever you get a partial, make sure the broker does not mention on the rate confirmation that the trailer needs to be empty at the shipper or at the receiver. Sometimes what these brokers do is that they give you a partial, but then they say that the trailer must be empty or empty at the shipper and at the receiver. That means that you really cannot put anything on it. So if you go in with a load on your trailer, the shipper may know about it, and then they probably will not like the fact that you have a load on your trailer, because the shipper has paid for a full load and the broker is giving it out as partial so they can keep the majority of it. So but sometimes things like that happen. You just got to be aware of it. And number 4 and 5 is that if you find the load, don't get greedy and just lock it in very fast, because sometimes I got greedy and then the broker just gave it to someone else. All right guys, this will do it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.